So we start off with Rico, Mitch, and Ace, man. They just three niggas from the hood that done got they bag right off trapping, man, and now they up, you hear me? Rico see Ace make a little trash can shot. You know niggas with money don't know what to do, so he tell him bet 5 G's, he can't do it again. That nigga Mitch say, I do it, yeah, give me that, you hear me? Rico say, double up, you can't do it twice, cuz. Mitch, oh, no, that's crazy, gang. Now you just lost a quick 10 G's, you hear me? It's alright, though. Y'all getting money, man. You gonna make it right back. Then out of nowhere, Ace get a call that he having a baby, man. Congratulations, my nigga. I don't know why, but they started this motherfucker in the middle of the movie, man. So we gonna cut right to the beginning. You know, my nigga Ace work at this little clothing shop. Not the clothing shop, the motherfucking dry cleaners, man. Then his sister and her boyfriend Calvin walking. I don't like this nigga Calvin. If you don't know why, you gonna find out later.
You worry about the cleaning and shit. You know what I mean? Cause I know you making money up in this bitch.
Man, I can't believe Ace ain't smacked the fuck out dude, man. Don't be disrespecting my nigga's hustle, you hear me? But anyways, really, he tries to show that nigga some love. He tries to toss that nigga a bag and put him on, but his sister ain't going for that shit. She said he's straight. That's a W, sister, though. I ain't gonna lie. She's trying to protect her brother, but shit, that nigga needs some bread, you hear me, man? Now we at Mitch crib, you know, Ace come through to pick up the clothes to take him down to the shop. You know, they cool and so they sit there and chop it up for a little minute, man. Then Mitch's sister come out. Ace got a little thing for her, you could just tell. I feel him though, she is some decent little shit. That was some good pickings right there.
You just came for the clothes?
Nah, what you talking about?
This nigga Ace think he a play. I feel you though, man. Get you some. But when he leave Mitch crib, he run across this cat named Lulu. He said he needs some of his stuff taken down to the dry cleaner. Now we at the course. Nigga Mitch pull up after a long day of trapping. Yeah, you know this nigga Ace ain't trapping yet. He new to this shit, but this nigga Mitch been doing this shit since he was yay high. You hear me? He told Ace, don't even worry about it. They gonna be rich soon. They gonna be up.
You gonna have matching Benzes?
10 years. Think more like 10 days, man.
Ace back at his crib, Calvin trying to talk to him, really trying to put him on game, telling him, boy, it's real money in this drug game, man. This shit going for 100 a pop, man. I'm trying to tell you.
It's 100 a pop. Only niggas with real dough fuck with this.
Then the next day while he at work, he come across a little bag of coke in one of Lulu's pockets, man. I know some of y'all watching this wouldn't have been trying to make no money off it. Y'all would have been trying to party. I would have been feeling like one of them baby kids from Vine back in the G.
I was trying to find some blow. Where's the fucking blow? Where's the fucking blow, baby? Where's the fucking blow at, dude? Get high, baby. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing, but Ace tries to go return that little sack to Lulu. Lulu tell him, nah, whatever you find in there, man, that's yours. You're me, that's a tip. Shit, you wouldn't have to tell me twice. I'm ready to find a way to get it off. But you know Ace don't know what he doing. He ain't never sold no bag, so he show it to Mitch real quick. Mitch like, what you ain't doing with that, gang? You was just cleaning shirts, now you slanging, you crazy, man. But when Ace get back to the crib, he come across his first little J. I think this nigga might just caught his first play.
What you looking for? Just one.
Ace really ain't never did this shit before. He gives him the whole little bag, boy. He's clowning. Even dude know he got a steal off that. He said, here, take this little undid. Brody don't even know what a scale is. He fresh in for real. But he go ahead, go back to Lulu, get put on the right way. Lulu coach him up, teach him about the game, let him know what a key is, a half a key is, so on and so on, you know, showing him the ropes. But you gotta crawl before you walk, so we start him off small, tell him run him the dust bag in a couple days.
What you do with the rock? See me in 4 days, okay?
Then we cut to the next day. My nigga at work, man. It's ready to go left because Mr. Pip done found his little stash. I don't know why he would even be having that shit up here at work, man. He clowning. Mr. Pip tried to give him a chance too. He asked him, is it his or is he holding it for somebody? Ace basically tell him, get out my business, man. But he know Mr. Pip ain't going fast, so he just up and quits, man. He ready to jump head first in the streets. Fast forward, Ace a whole dope boy now. He got him a whole crew and all that, man. He getting money. He getting to it. He ranking up quick too. He taking everybody J's because he got the best product and he's selling it for the lowest price, half off, man. That may sound crazy, but them plays coming so quick, you get it off, you get to just see all the profit and go re-up real quick. Look at this nigga, man, having bags of money, packs of money. This nigga's clowning, man. Oh yeah, and Mitch done got buckled. Him and his peoples done caught a body, so he had to go do a little time. But this where we officially meet Rico, because Mitch get into it with a nigga and Rico come over and help him out real quick. Mitch tell him that was love, Rico tell him that wasn't nothing, man. He's with all that. Whatever he need, let him know. Then we cut to Mitch chilling on the block with his partner and some weird nigga walk up on him asking what to work at. He tell him, I don't know nothing about what you talking about, man. You need to go ahead and move around. I feel him though, dude did sound like the feds when he walked up on him. Now he at this little Asian spot. Ace done went up there to tell Lulu's peoples that he done found him dead. Somebody done popped him. That's crazy, man. At the same time though, it is a lick. I ain't gonna lie, it is the plug. Look, he done came across some little diamonds. Instead of running off with it, he did the smart thing and kept most of the diamonds and gave them all to work so that he can have a new plug and they can continue to work, man. Now this Ace first time meeting Rico. Rico telling him about how he helped out Mitch in the joint. Whenever he get out, they gonna do some business together. Ace tell him for sure, we gonna make something shake, boy. Now Mitch fresh out, he back like he never left. He coming home to rolls and all type of shit. New cars, man. You know Ace done got him all the way together. As he should though. Whenever you and your team eating, you supposed to look out for your mans when he fresh out off of doing a bid, when he kept it solid in that motherfucker. Man, Mitch pull up on Rico for the first time since he been out because Rico won't talk to him about expanding to DC. Mitch say he like that idea for real, but he gotta go ahead and talk to Ace about that shit first. He pull up on Ace and Ace ain't having that, man. He said, nah, man, we ain't expanding nowhere. We staying right here in Harlem. They showing us love, you hear me? Now they at the club, you hear me? It's the life of a drug dealer. Hustle through the day, party in the night. They just sitting out in the parking lot trying to ore farm and shit. These niggas is ugly. Take your ass in the club, man. And out of nowhere, AC Calvin, he done got out of jail. He fresh out. It's Calvin surprised that Ace even with that. He remember when he was trying to put him on and he wasn't going for it. So you know Ace gonna throw him a little sack to help him get back on his feet, man. My nigga Ace a real nigga. Now it's the next day. They actually chose to go into the club this time. It's Rico over showing off his sex tape. Ace walk up on him like, what the fuck you doing out here? You making shit hot.
Hey, what are you saying?
Throw that ass back!
Hey, that nigga Rico is
Everybody
clowning.
wanna get this money. Everybody can be happy. We don't have to be on Front Street.
So after Ace get done chewing Rico out, Calvin come over and tell him he don't appreciate Ace having another nigga work his block. There come Rico getting out his body again.
Fuck him, he don't get shit anyway. Who the fuck is this current frog face ass nigga right?
Hey, Rico is the first original crash out, man, but I ain't gonna lie, you need a nigga like him in your circle. Now we back at Mitch crib. He over chewing Ice out because he tired of seeing Ice in her. All he do is do drugs and live off his mom's, man. Mitch had tried to put him on, but all he did was smoke up all the drugs, man. He couldn't handle it. He wasn't built for this shit. Mitch tired of putting up with it and had to put hands on him and send this nigga about his way. Later that night, they pop out at the club. Mitch try and get his mind off shit. So you know what better way to do it than go out and get some of the love from your people. Now we back where we all started at the beginning. Now it's making sense.
Man, nigga, that's off. Give me my money. Better right back.
So we gonna skip all that. Ace get back to the crib and he get ambushed. Somebody done found out where the spot's at, man. Not Brody getting robbed. They take him to the room, tell him go ahead and give him the combination to the safe, but I ain't even gonna lie. He could tell that that's Calvin, man. Now you see why I said I don't like this nigga, man. Look at him. How you gonna try to rob a nigga that try to put you on, man? For real. Are you just mad because he ain't won't let you work the block by yourself when you hot right now, man? Like you ain't fresh out. But Ace starts stuffing with one of the dudes and they pop him. He get free just to get popped again.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be aight, nigga. You tough, right?
Ace ain't been out the spittle a whole day and they already trying to get him to jump back in head first. I feel him though. The streets is dead. The streets dry. They need some work. They need him right now. Ace tell him he out the game, but Rico already know what it really is. He tell him he took care of that. Ace ain't even want that. He like, cuz, what the fuck you doing? But Rico, that's all he know is kill shit, man. So he gotta let motherfuckers know shit ain't sweet over here. Now he's sitting there with Mitch chopping it up. Mitch telling him why he can't lead a game, man.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game.
Basically, he tell him he ain't gonna never stop. He love to hustle. He love to grind. That's all he knows since he was a jit, man. So Ace go ahead tell him he gonna give him the connect whenever he get back on his feet. Get everything situated fine. But then things just go south. They get even worse. Mitch get back to the crib and realize somebody done kidnapped his little mans. They done took Sonny. He done called up Ace and told him he need that connect right now. He don't know what to do. He going through it. I feel him though. That's his little man. Ace bring him 14 keys. He tell him 8 of them to pay the connect back and the other 6 is to get the money for Sonny and let him know if he need anything else, cause that's his little man's too. Mitch telling him it's a rap for niggas out here. He ready to start spanking shit.
Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong owes me money or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man.
Yeah, they done mess with the wrong one, man. Mitch ain't going for none of that. He's ready to spank something, you hear me? Then later on that night when Ace get to the crib, his girl tell him that somebody done killed Mitch, man. That don't make no sense. He was just with him a couple hours ago. Something ain't adding up. Then it cut back to early in the day because the last thing Ace remembered Mitch saying was that he was ready to go meet up with Rico to get these off. Mitch telling him he got 14 keys. He need his help getting them off for Sonny. This nigga Rico a slimed out, snaked out, backdoor ass nigga because he just pops him, man. That's crazy. That's supposed to be your brother, man, but you know what they say, you could do whatever for a nigga, man. He'll still slime you out. It's a cold world we live in. Watch who you call your brother. Watch who you call your homie. Fast forward, Ace talking to Rico trying to figure out what happened. Rico acting like he ain't see Mitch that whole day. Ace already know that's some cap. So Ace gonna send him on a dummy mission. He tell him he got some extra keys and he need Rico to go up to DC and move him. He got him a little play for him and he's just gonna keep the extra cheese off top. So Rico go on that dummy mission and of course he get buckled, but then we find out he gonna be alright cause this bitch ass is a rat, man. He gonna rat on some niggas from DC to get a little less time. Yeah, and Sonny ain't end up making it either. We end up finding out that it was Ice and his peoples that kidnapped him and then took him out whenever he ain't received that money. Ace used them diamonds he got off of Lulu to get out the game all the way, and as you can see, he's in the rap game now. He legit and shit. Nah, man, I fuck with that, man. But moral of the story, watch who you call your brother. Watch who you call your homie, man.